Yeah, what's up, everyone? You're welcome to Kamaslight TV once again. And if this is your first time, then Akwaba. So, quick one. I'm just in town. It's past midnight, and so today's date is 1st of November, and I'm in town. Yeah, Lulu Mall. I came to do some flight shopping. I'm like, let me bring you this info real quick. Okay, so there are several things we've been doing for years, months, days, and all that. But from the 1st of November 2022, those things you're not going to do them anymore. It's not everything though, but there are few things that we used to do normal basis, but now we don't do them anymore. And I just want to bring it to your notice that it takes effect from today or the 1st of November for those who will not be watching it on the 1st. Yeah. First one is from the 1st of November, Qatar is not going to issue any visa, visit visa, tourist visa, or whatever visa you can think of. Qatar is not going to issue any visa from the 1st of November till 23rd December. So that's the news you should know. There's not going to be any visa till after the World Cup. So if you're planning, or if you plan that, oh, I was going to visit Qatar during the World Cup time and do stuff, they only issue here kind of visa. Like if you're coming to watch the World Cup or you're coming for the World Cup, yeah, they'll issue visa for that. But other than that, there is no other visa you are going to get. So that's an update you should know from now on. And then number two, if you intended to live with a family, like to apply via the hire card with alternative option where you come to live with somebody here in Qatar, from 1st of November, they have closed that option. Yes, they've scraped that off. You can no longer come to Qatar with that option of living. You've been given enough time to get yourself confirmed or verified. So if you've not done it till the 1st of November, then that's it. It's not going to hold again. You cannot apply. Now you have to buy expensive flight tickets, come and live in expensive hotel or Airbnb, or you need to go and live in a cruise ship hotel, canopy, and those Qatar kind of stuff, you need to do them. You cannot live with anybody anymore. The time is over. You've been given enough grace period. So if you were able to do it, it's over. You can't do it now. Number three is actually a good news. It's a good news because you are no longer required to show PCR test or antigen test before you enter Qatar. Initially, as part of the plan, you were supposed to show at least 24 hours antigen test or 48 hours PCR test before you enter the country. But that is no longer going to happen. You can come to Qatar without PCR test. That's a good one. Another point is, you know what? This is for people living in Qatar, the residents and the Qataris. You know what? It's a good one too. Initially we used to show Ethras. Ethras is an app that tells your status, whether you are COVID negative, positive, or you are in danger. Or like if it shows red, then it means you have the virus. If it shows yellow, then it means you are a suspect, maybe because you've traveled from a country that the virus is on high level over there, so you are tagged as a suspect. But when it's green, like mine right now, then it means you don't have the virus. So this we show at all the malls, supermarkets, anywhere you are going. In this country, wherever you go, there is security at the gate watching you, checking you. So you have to show this to securities every time, anytime, and always. And sometimes it becomes frustrating, especially when your phone is off, but you need to show it, otherwise you will not enter the mall and all that. It's frustrating. But now they said we are not going to show Ethras anymore. The only time you show Ethras is when you are in a health facility, like you're in a hospital, pharmacy, clinic, and all that. So that's a good news for we living in Qatar. I don't think, yeah, and if you were coming to, if they did not say this is not going to be effective anymore, I mean, those coming to the country too, you need it because you need to download it 8 hours prior to entering the country. But now you don't need to download extras anymore. That's a good news for y'all too. So yes, let's all enjoy this together. This one, I'm actually sad about it. You know why? Because I want to be in this position. I want to be here. The government is saying 80% of their workers are going to work from home. I know that's a lie. They just want to tell you that, guys, go and rest at home during the World Cup period. They are saying 80% of people working in Qatar, I mean the government sector, which I'm not in, that's why I'm sad, are going to stay at home. Only 20% will be working. And these 20% are the military, security, education sector, and all that. They are the 20% going to work. And you know how many hours they are working? Just 4 hours. They are going to work from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning. 4 hours. I wish I'm in this position. But I'm in the private sector and I don't know. They need to pass a new law for us because otherwise we are going to petition this. We can't work for 10 hours anymore. During the World Cup, we should work at most 6 hours. Yes, if you don't let us work, our workers are going to report us or they are going to have to fire us because I will definitely go and watch the Ghana match. I will put that work on hold. Yeah, so that's it for we living in the country. Another one for those of us who don't like school is schools are going to operate from 7 a.m. to 12 midday. I mean, with that, we don't like school. This is good news for us. And it's going to be from the 6th of November to 17th of November. And then from 17th, it's going to be a holiday. They are going on vacation. Who wouldn't like this? Who wouldn't like this? So this is for the school. This is for people living in Qatar, not those of you who are coming to the World Cup. So if you are living in Qatar, you should take note of this. Another thing that's going to take effect is the almighty Corniche, the beautiful Corniche we all know that people drive past there and make videos. Myself, I did a video recently and all that. All they are saying is Corniche is going to be close to vehicles. Vehicles are no longer going to pass there. It's going to be for the pedestrians, we those who will be using our legs, we those who don't have the car. We are the one going to use Corniche this time around. And I mean, I'm not here to show you where you'll be passing, but once you get there with your car, I didn't ask you to buy a car. I'm just envying you people, you those with car. So once you get to Corniche, there are directives over there, there are signages, there are people over there, traffic control, they will be directing you that no, pass here, do this, do that there. But it's not open for motorists from the 1st of November to 23rd of December. So take note of this. Another one is those of us who use the scooter, or should I say scooter? Americans will say scooter. Yeah, the thing is T-R, T-E-R is star, but you will say I don't know. Yes, for those of you who are using the scooter, bicycle, tricycle, and what have you, you are also banned from using the almighty Corniche. You can't use the Corniche. Yes, it's banned for everybody. Only pedestrian, unless you're using your leg. I mean, Qatar is doing everything possible to control the traffic in their system. So they are rerouting or rerouting a lot of places so that there will be free movement of traffic. This is why they are doing all this. And the last thing and the most important one is you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Kamaslight TV, because this is where you're going to get all the World Cup updates. So from Sheikh Tamim, not me, I'm not the one saying it, and the Supreme Committee for Legacy and Delivery, or Delivery and Legacy, they asked me to tell you that subscribe to Kamaslight TV so that you get all the latest updates on the World Cup over here. Guys, this is a special edition. You know I don't do this, but if you guys like this, how I just stopped by to create this video for you and all that, drop in the comment section. If I get more comments, if I get more likes, if I get more views, then it means I'm going to bring you. Like, I'll just be walking in town. When I see something, I'll just stop and create a video and post it for you. So if you like it, drop in the comment section and subscribe to this. Share with your friends. Come on, Sly.
What's up, Sly?
I'm out.